Okay, so I wanted to create a video just to explain that weight loss in general is not a natural thing for your body. It goes against its main purpose, the body's purpose of surviving. So surviving is not losing anything. So weight loss is not natural. And that's why when people say, all you have to do is balance your meals, everything in moderation, very bad advice because they don't differentiate between the hormones and the nutrients. They don't look at those factors. Each type of calorie influences hormones differently. Proteins do stimulate the fat-burning hormone, but not if you have too much. If you add sugar to proteins, like let's say you have a burger and fries, or burger and a bun, or a burger and a milkshake, what you're doing is you're quadrupling the amount of insulin that's being pumped out. Insulin is the hormone that blocks all the ability to burn fat. So we want to keep insulin low. We want to keep the sugar down, protein moderate, but you can do frequent meals. And then also MSG, monosodium glutamate, that actually triggers insulin by 300%. So that's a lot of hidden chemical in a lot of different fast food places, and it makes the food just taste better, but really it's just spiking your insulin. Of course, stress, we want to keep the stress low, but you really have to treat each type of calorie differently. You want to leverage your hormones and not necessarily have a balanced diet. So when I talk about get healthy to lose weight, not lose weight to get healthy, I'm talking about the health of the endocrine system. You might need to, and when I talk about health, I'm not talking about balancing your diet. A balanced diet is not a healthy diet. The key is at the end of the day, you end up with the amount of nutrients that you need. So I'm just going to give you one little tiny example. We're going to take vitamin A. So we need about 300 to 400 micrograms of vitamin A every day. Now, typically you've probably been taught that eating carrots, yams, spinach, kale is very, very high in vitamin A. And it is. But the vitamin A it's called a pro-vitamin A. It's not the real thing. It's not the active form. It's kind of like a pre-vitamin A. And your body only converts a little bit of it. So really, all the active forms of vitamin A are in animal products. Okay? So what's vitamin A good for? Oh my gosh. Well, if you're vitamin A deficient, you're going to get acne. You are going to have rough skin and those little bumps. It looks like chicken little bumps, like those rough excess scaly skin. You get psoriasis, scaly skin, dry skin. Look at all these women that are by the makeup creams. What do they put in that makeup cream? Retinol, vitamin A, different forms of vitamin A. What about Accutane? That's a very high concentrated vitamin A. It has a lot of side effects to the liver because it's too high. But the point is that vitamin A deficiencies can create a lot of problems with skin. Not to mention blindness at night, can't see in the dark because you need vitamin A for the eye. So where do you get vitamin A? Mainly from egg yolks, which is a healthy fat. You get it from butter. But the problem is sometimes when you're trying to leverage and lose weight, you want to keep your fats a little bit lower if your metabolism is lower. So how are you going to do all this butter and egg yolks, Well, you can have a small amount of egg yolk and look for foods that have the higher concentration of vitamin A. And that would be in fish oils, specifically cod liver oil. Cod liver oil, because remember, it's in the liver, right? Cod liver oil and liver itself, if you want to eat some of that. I can't eat that. Cod liver oil is just loaded with vitamin A. It makes your skin really, really nice. So the point I'm trying to make is that we're trying to have a healthy diet, not necessarily a balanced diet. We're being smart with our calories and our nutrients. We want high density nutrient foods. We don't necessarily just want to eat constant butter because that might not be the concentrated version we need because we're trying to lose weight as well. So the point I'm trying to differentiate is that healthy diet doesn't equal balanced diet. But what I'm talking about is you can have a healthy diet with nutrient rich and leverage your hormones, But you have to have all these factors in the eating plan. And that's exactly what we've created, is we put together an eating plan that has the nutrition and it leverages the hormones. So it's very, very intelligent and smart and strategic to help you maximize weight loss and not have your hair fall out. All right, so I hope that helped. See you in the next video.